We have been involved with the Internet of Things for the last about 15 years, starting from when we introduced the concept of Ethernet IP in our programmable logic controller. So essentially we are ahead of the industry, and the industry has now caught up with us. Sustainability is very, very important in the area of pushing for innovations in the area of Internet of Things, because as I explained in my keynote today, as I look at the several mega trends that are facing us, one of the most important thing is the energy consumption in the world will increase by about 40% by the year 2040. And the electric energy consumption will increase by about 80%. Simultaneously, global warming concerns are essentially saying that you have to reduce the temperature increase by about 2 degrees Celsius, and so you need to be 3 times more efficient in the next several years. And if you look at the energy inefficiency in the markets that we serve, in buildings it's about 82%, in industry about 50%. So sustainability and energy efficiency extremely important, and that will be enabled by the Internet of Things. Some practical examples of how large companies have reduced the energy consumption is, for example, we have worked with Total, we have worked with Shell, we have worked with many of the oil and gas companies, and each of the oil and gas companies, we have been able to reduce energy consumption by somewhere between 10 to 20%. Some of the most interesting, exciting things in the area of Internet of Things is the world of, so the combination of mobile, cloud, pervasive sensing, analytics, and cybersecurity. So 5 things all coming together that is making the IoT area extremely exciting. I think Schneider Electric is incredibly well positioned in the area of industrial Internet of Things, because what Schneider has to offer is that we have created an EcoStruxure open platform for IoT, but it's not just a horizontal platform, but it's sort of verticalized across 4 domains: the domains of buildings, data centers, industry, and the grid. And very few companies have the combination of the horizontal expertise and the breadth of the 4 domains. So this is what Schneider has to offer in the area of IoT. The 3 most important issues that everybody has to embrace in the area of energy are, I guess, the connectivity and the standards, interoperability. In the energy industry, we have various proprietary standards by which different equipment talk to each other. In the future, through interoperable standards, you have to make sure that the devices from Schneider talk to devices from ABB and Siemens and so on. Interoperability is a very, very important challenge. Second thing is the legacy systems that we have, retrofitting with older technologies. So what happens is many of our customers are not willing to go in and rip up and replace entire energy systems or IoT systems. You will have systems that have been in place for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and then you bring in some of the newer technologies which are IoT enabled. How do you bring in legacy systems with the newer ones, which is called brownfield enabled systems, to coexist with greenfield systems where you're doing everything from scratch? Third, very, very important thing is the area of cybersecurity. As many of your sort of readers and viewers probably know, last Friday we had a tremendous denial of service attack, which was caused because of the OT systems were not as cyber secure. I think these things are going to be increasingly more important to us in the future, especially in the energy industry, because it is very easy for a cyber hacker to go in and completely bring down a smart grid. This is something we cannot tolerate, and so within Schneider Electric, as part of my technology organization, we are taking cybersecurity extremely seriously.